Задрало. Спасибо за ваше соучастие. Пусть тренируется. Что для него, для его создания надо? Zero элемент, которого у меня нет. Естественно. Да, я хочу покинуть свой корабль. Раз 20-й, наверное. За сегодня. Так, завтра полуфиналы фабрики. Клево. А если еще ребята в тот же день пикнут игру новую на финалы? Это вообще будет охуенно. Ну да, Вейт. А почему бы не захотеть? Кто мне мешает хотеть? Привет, Мара. Ничего, заканчиваем понемногу.
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
The idea of Solarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the cat's dirty exaltation secrets?
That's the plan. Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data, the cat will run out of bolt holes.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
Still hunting down the stasis pods.
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor. And figure out how to prepare them.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it?
More groundwork would have helped in the early days.
Huh. Well, that's worth knowing.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
Oh,
Good thing I brought my
венцо.
flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Ryder,
И мы даже
always
не
a pleasure.
выпили.
I
Nice.
hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salen?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
Salen gave me 2 leads, but everything I found was inconclusive.
I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or perhaps we should get creative.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of the ARC officers who woke early, Randlon, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around.
Окей. Здорово, Киры. Ля-ля-ля, ля-ля-ля, ля-ля-ля.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Кстати, эти торговцы случайно не продают материалы? Не. Бывает, наверное, сейчас до сих пор смотрит кинцо про самураев или уже. Шли какие-то дедовские разговоры непонятные.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder. There may be
Новый
additional
гетс, ты
clues,
имеешь в
Pathfinder.
виду, что это? Аниме, игра, еще какая-то, по-моему.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EN
okay.
signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Может, когда-то найду время.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Randlon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there.
Больше ничего не вижу, что можно заскать. А, тальк. Мне кажется, сейчас нас на выходе сцапает.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf.
Да.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Randlon.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Adden a few questions. Do you know him or where he is?
Oh yes, Adam's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Adam?
Salen Varn mentioned.
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG-2.
О, опять кадры
He's been
потекли.
bothering us with
Заебись.
conspiracies since he
Спасибо,
woke up.
Twitch.
It's common in retired
Шум
agents.
нахуй.
They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened.
Каждую
For the Major's
секунду
sake.
теряю где-то
Goodbye,
по
Pathfinder.
половине кадров.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why Rand or his friends are going to the middle of nowhere.
These powwows just make no sense. I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
Кадры, вернитесь, мрази.
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark has been found.
Плюс 2000 потерянных кадров. Плюс 3000 потерянных кадров. Починилось. За 2 сбоя я потерял 8000 кадров. Ну так потому что кадры теряются. И это неприятно. Выходите все из дома. Мне интернет нужен. И нормальный коннект к твичу. Я тут важными делами занимаюсь.
We're on course.
$40. Дорого. Не знаю, у меня не было проблем до этой недели. На этой неделе что-то вообще жопа пошла. Причем с провайдером проблем у меня нет. Иначе бы я это заметил на ресурсниках, которые мне открыты. Значит, проблема от твича. Не, у меня торренты, как всегда, 10 выдают стабильно. И стримлю я сейчас на 6 битрейта, как всегда. Ну так давай еще допустим, что ты живешь, во-первых, в большом городе. Достаточно. Это уже плюс одно говно. Плюс то, что в Украине и то, что в России с интернетом, это получше, чем в некоторых местах Европы. Например, типа, я люблю приводить пример, что вот в Британии, там где... Я не помню, в каком городе живет PewDiePie, то у него 3 года не было интернета больше, чем 3 мегабита. Чисто даже как пакет. Что вроде бы странно. Там не какой-то зажопинский город, а нормальный там. Я точно не помню, просто не хочу спиздеть в каком. Блять. Везде могут быть проблемы с интернетом, если провайдеры мдя. Сэр, я вернулся на песчаную помойку, тебе это должно нравиться. Ну, вроде бы сэр говорил о том, что ему это напоминает какие-то из гоночек, которые в пустыне делают. Не буду пиздить какие, потому что не запомнил.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
Maybe they picked something up. There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Наверное. Ну, я не разбираюсь в этом. Опа.
Something was here, then dragged. That way.
Ведьмак начался.
Scavengers, this could be fun.
The trail leads right to them.
Хоть немного попользуюсь своей снайперкой. Мимо. Куда побежал?
Wait, is that Salin?
He's hanging in there.
Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
Мимо. Попал.
Target's down.
Ну, моя снайперка мне нравится, она хороша.
Salin, what happened to you?
Salin? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Not funny, Solarian.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salin you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns yanking my strings.
Then who was Adden's puppeteer? Everything comes back to our arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Enough conspiracies. I'm not going to be used again.
Adden tried to murder me. What might he do to say, your brother? He overlooked the last piece of evidence. The dart used to poison me still, inside with the ballistics intact. We could prove Adden's guilt. He'd agree to meet you. My people could finally have justice. But it's your decision.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Почему Кадара? Почему не тут? Почему мне надо лететь через 3 песты опять? Доебали. Я тут вам сам, дайте мне лопату, я сделаю вам пещеру, блять. Вы там, блять, весь народ спрятать сможете, который у вас есть.
Ryder.
Хуяйдер. И опять спускаемся на обоссанную Кадару. И за то время, пока вот я летаю через планеты на планеты, успеваю весь Дискорд читать. Нет! Сука! Я не это хотел нажать. Как-то с предыдущими Mass Effect'ами было проще. Там всегда было много чего в пределах одной большой локации. Или планеты. Ты там все делаешь, сдаешь, уходишь. А тут, блин, в течение одного квеста надо летать, блядь, по 20 разным планетам. Ведь половину всего говна, который мы делаем, можно решить с помощью звонка в скайпе. Это такой просто... Именно вот это меня ужасно бесит. Они могли это сделать намного лучше и интереснее. Меня вот это пиздец заебывает. Блять. От этого тратится столько времени, это жопа. Я реально уверен, что процентов 20 моей игры в Андромеду это летать от планеты к планете в течение одного квеста. Ваша мампост хуйня. Через него перепрыгнуть можно как нехуй делать. Стоп, а там поближе что-то нету? А, не, есть. Заеби.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna...
All these caves. It's a smuggler's dream. Cave over there. Maybe something's inside.
Nice work. Let's do this! This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey. I'm always cautious.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short?
So it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your Ark to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
You pretended to be Ket allies so you could study them, then stab them in the back.
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually.
А я их всех убью. Подавайте по одному. А патроны не кончатся.
Don't let this go to waste.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
I've got suggestions if you need them.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others. I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
Ну, хоть левел-ап дали за это. Ну, немного вкачался, есть такое. Ну, может, ты больше дел делал. Я-то на многие вещи Херос забиванус. На этой? Или на какой? Я не знаю, за какую ты планету говоришь. Я полностью... Не, эту планету я хуй забил. Пусть наемники с ней разбираются. Да, это эта планета. Я решил ее оставить наемником. То есть я сделал аванпост на песчаной планете с кроганами. Я помог с ангарами, чтобы там был аванпост. У меня аванпост на ледяной планете и аванпост самый первый, который делается. А на все остальные мне поебать. Я считаю, что я сделал достаточно. Для того времени, что у меня было. Ну.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting.
Ну да, и ВК тоже. Я забил немного.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing, with or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Reika?
Absolutely. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Ну, посмотрим.
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Ну, тут хуйня осталась. Я понимаю.
Anyone seen a hex-chat battery? The ones that leak charged element 0? Did you bring one of those onto the ship? No.
I have 3 in my leg.
Before you say anything, no PDAs. What's up?
I like it when you flirt.
Have I flirt? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relent.
Эх,
You know
ничего не происходит. Ну и пошла в жопу.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Ну чё, хватаем центр вселенной за жопу. Чё он не в черной дыре? Получилась бы вторая Suicide Mission.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
On approach. Trajectory looks good.
О, смотрите, летающая хуйня.
That's Meridian.
Or Key to Sierra, as the Ket called it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Так, наверное, и есть. Так, ну учитывая, что у нас тут налоги этих дебилов, я возьму с собой Пиби и Драка.
Initiating Ghost Storm. On my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Breaker, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Ну чё, погнали нахуй.
Everyone okay?
I may be old, but my plating still...
Great. Should have got the Tempest to drop us over there. Sigh.
Окей.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated.
Логично.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Update the mission specs and just activate Meridian now.
What about the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Okay.
Look at that.
Ну блин, огромное строение из говна.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference. A Ket signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Key to Zero has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
At least we got a little bit of a head start.
Look out! Reinforcements!
Yeah, hello there. I like redheads, so why fucking not? Да, Кирлинка, мне стабильно то лондонцы, то испанцы, то итальянцы, то еще какая-то языковая принадлежность придет. Ну, если лондонцы, то хотя бы их можно понять, и с ними можно говорить, а с остальными потруднее. Мне кажется, туда лучше не падать.
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
Да и так я, так что держись подальше.
I wonder if there's a broken Atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
Stop fussing, a little rain. Remnant stomped the cat hard.
Probably deserved it.
Focus on one group, then we'll get the other!
I'm starting to really hate these things.
I don't know. I think they're cute. Except for the shooting part.
Hey, that looks like a remnant console we could use.
Or you can't.
Ground zero, I'm guessing.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Oh, so the remnant builders messed up somehow.
Or someone attacked them with it.
Isn't going well.
Заебали. А, тут турель есть. Турелей не заметил. My bad.
I wish we didn't have to rush around. Look at all this remnant stuff. It's like my birthday.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Don't look at me.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power-up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing. Looks like part of some kind of pattern. Damn it.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Well, not that. Gotta make sure the pattern's right. I see the conduits, some kind of pattern here.
У нас есть 4 консоли. Их нужно включить в правильном порядке.
Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage. Oops.
Incoming hostile.
Насрать. Метод научного тыка нас спасет.
Excellent.
Maybe do more of that.
Каковы шансы?
I think you popped the wrong one.
Incoming hostile.
Все-таки надо постоянно перепрыгивать туда-сюда. Бля, с какой я начал? С этой? Нет.
Incoming hostile.
Ну тогда логичнее всего. Это.
So far, so good.
Это.
So far, so good.
Это.
So far, so good.
И это.
Think that's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder.
Метод научного тыка.
Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Закатание машинок по пустыне и говну. На этом по пустыне опять катался.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but what?
What the fuck is going on? Это босс? Точнее, боссы.
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Huh. Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what... They're going to be trouble.
Ryder, you also activated the remnant defenses.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras.
Sure, Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at.
What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now.
Моё, блядь.
Security's down. We're good here. The Ket are probably waiting out there for us, so stay alert.
Здорово, Краби.
Yep, figured that out quick.
I've seen a lot, but this is something else. One more tower to go before the hub powers up.
А башня теперь за нас? Найс.
Familiar? We've been here before, right? No. Maybe I'm thinking of that pillar.
You think activating this thing might help the Ket somehow?
The Archon's forces have been here.
We're gonna have to jump this.
Да изи, я прыгаю всю игру.
This is a lot of defenses. Damn it!
Моё. А сыр быстрый. Send dunes, send nudes.
This place is a labyrinth. You sure we haven't been this way before?
Still one more tower to go. Whoa! Plants!
Born would love this.
Go for the remnant or the Ket?
Cat. А если быть честным, то вали всех. Всех, кого видишь.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown.
А кого не видишь, найди и бей тоже. Surprise! Butt sex.
Let's light 'em up.
Gotta do better than this.
That's a lot of Ket equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
Если тут у них есть лагерь, значит этот лагерь станет необитаемым.
Big guns! Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
How long have the Ket been squatting here?
Long enough.
Look out! Reinforcements!
Покажись. Эта снайперка слабо его дэмажит. Значит, надо использовать классический метод. Притыки пиздить.
Keep it up! We take them down, we take... Meridian!
I think that's the last of them. For now.
This shit just gets weirder and weirder.
Did someone get the lights?
Окей.
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people.
Ugh.
So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builder's ultimate purpose.
Чтобы были рабы.
Created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Look at this tech. The builders intended Meridian to do great things. To advance science, not be used as a weapon.
But the system still has destructive capabilities.
We'd better get to those controls.
Говорится, кековая.
We crack Meridian's controls first. We make sure the Archon can't use it.
We have to tell Joel what we learned here, right?
I know. We'll tell Jal and let him decide how to spread the news to his people. Those observers weren't here before, were they?
You activated the Remnant systems here, Pathfinder. They are likely resuming their duties.
I bet the Archon knows about the Angara. So...
Ну так человечество всю жизнь хочет узнать, как мы родились. И откуда мы взялись нахуй. Не думаю, что, конечно, ангары такие же любопытные, но как вы их портретируете, скажем так. They are capable of such thoughts. Черт.
Look at all those lights. Can you imagine what this was like? This is looking ugly! We're in trouble! Big guy down!
Я ваншотнул того мужика, который там со щитом этим обоссанным. Мне кажется, я хорошо прокачался. Очень хорошо. Прям как надо. Но есть одно маленькое но. Я жрать хочу. Так что, может, сейчас вот... Демон!
like fun. Let's join in.
How about no?
Уф. Что-то.
No idea. That looks like a gravity well.
Ну, время подключаться.
This is it, the command hub.
Finally.
What's that? Something that big has to be important.